I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a celebrity reading for Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, and in light of, at least, Jada Pinkett Smith's public statements as of recently in regards to her relationship with Will and Tupac and amongst other things. So today we're going to look into a little bit about what she's been saying. I want to see what the motivation is behind her recent public statements about her relationship with Tupac and Will Smith. What is her motivation behind these public statements? So let's look into it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Wrap me in your white light. Keep me safe from anything negative or anything that wishes me harm. Spirit guides, can you please show me the tarot? Why is Jada Pinkett Smith speaking publicly about her alleged relationship with Tupac Shakur now and the troubles within her marriage of Will Smith? What is her motivation behind her recent public statements? So we have the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Chariot. What are Will Smith's current thoughts and feelings regarding his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and her most recent revelations in regards to her feelings for Tupac and the troubles they've been through? So the Six of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here. And can you please give me two cards that represent what Jada Pinkett Smith is currently feeling towards her husband, Will Smith? What are her current thoughts and feelings regarding Will Smith? So we have the Queen of Cups and the Justice card in the reverse. And we'll do one card for the dynamics between them right now. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And on the bottom is the Ace of Swords. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take a moment to take all this in, then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk all about this. Okay, so I do think that Jada is what she's talking about, allegedly, in my opinion. I believe that it is for healing purposes and to speak her truth, what she felt constrained, kind of what's been in her head, locked in her head, and has never been spoken, so that she can start to heal from it. I feel like there was a lot of confusion and fogginess when they first got together, Will and Jada, that is. And I do feel that things were manipulated, and she was kind of felt like she was forced into the decision that she made as a safe and secure move that would propel her toward her goals and, take her to where she was wanting to go, that this is the best decision, and she feels like she was manipulated. I don't think that, necessarily Will or her or anything had anything to do with Tupac's passing or anything of that sort. But I do feel that certain things were manipulated, and there were certain there was certain dynamics in her actual marriage with Will where he has a very controlling nature. So what I'm saying here is, allegedly, in my opinion, the temperament that we saw at the Oscars when he slapped Chris Rock is more aligned with the type of temper and controlling anger issues that he actually has, who the real him is. He's very quick to anger, it seems. Or he's become that, like I said. There was a very, very much a goal in mind when they got together. And I do believe that she is telling the truth. She's expressing her truth for various different reasons, though. Some of it is to help protect Will and his reputation that, he ruined, or he just was disgraced in some way. His fall from pride, wounded ego, because of his irrational and irresponsible behavior that had already been pointed at Jada as if she caused this irate, like she was the puppet master behind his movements, which is very much, in my opinion, deflects and takes away the responsibility and the actions that Will took that night. Jada didn't do anything that night. Jada wasn't the one that did that. No matter what, he is a grown man. He is in control of his vessel. And if he allows someone to control him, that's his problem. That's his fault for not having the balls to stand up and, say no when you don't want to do something. Speak up. If she was the puppet master, but I don't see it that way. I do see that there was, because Will has been the controller for a long time, and I feel that Jada she kept things to herself. I don't know if everything she's saying is legit, but the things that she's saying are for a reason, and they are to atone for, her aspects that she felt like she messed up and she needed to face those injustices, but also to get her feelings out and tell him things that she had been repressed, like him know it from her version because he didn't listen. He didn't care. And yes, those things are going to hurt him, but the truth hurts, but it heals. So you can move past it, because a lot of resentment was built up between the both of them for various different reasons. It seems like they had a very open type relationship. Very, very deep connection, I will say. There's a lot of loving energy, but her feelings toward him are of wanting to mother him, of compassion. So I am seeing this as getting her truth out, but also helping his reputation, gearing compassion toward him, speaking her truth in the way that's good for her and right for her, in the areas that she has held the most resentment, and getting those things out in a way that let everybody else know the truth, because she felt like she was silenced, but at the same time brought both of them healing, even though it's painful, so that they can move past the resentment that they have, that they're recovering from this revelation, this truth, and with this truth they're able to rebuild their connection as what I feel is a friend's or a mother-son, or not necessarily a platonic love, not a romantic type love. because he has to try, to juggle the two parts of his life. And in doing so, that one wrong move that he made caused things to completely go off balance and had a ripple effect. But I feel Jada has a lot of compassion for him, loving, wants to heal, help him heal, and support him. And the way that she's showing that support is by her facing up with the Justice card in the reverse to the wrongdoings that she did and speaking up or shining light on things that she felt like were unfair and unjust from Will. And that might be private, I think that another reason for her wanting it to be publicly rather than writing an email, whatever, to get it across without him being able to respond, the public aspect is very important because there is underlying things that are PR, saving his reputation, fixing the damage that occurred, fixing the problems that came with his actions. So, let's see. Ooh. What happened between Jada and Tupac prior to his death? What happened in their relationship? Let's see what was happening with them. She had a choice to make. Anxiety, truth. Get into the heart of the matter. Here we go again. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. This is sadness, loss, having to make a choice, having no choice, basically. Moving forward, picking which one, basically. Wow, moving forward. Well, Will won, or he thought he won, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of anxiety, sadness, grief over this loss, because it's almost like she didn't want to make the choice, or they were afraid she wasn't going to make the right choice. He couldn't leave. Something like that. Was she there? Was she there? That's interesting. How sure, because I know he had a girlfriend was following in the car behind him. How sure are we that the person that they said, the girl that they said is the real girl, and it wasn't maybe Jada with a fake name that they gave her, let her have, cover up that she was there? Is that what this is? Just not wanting to make a choice. Getting ahead of your opponent. Not wanting to put in the hard work. Confusion, clarity. Fighting, being, gosh. I ain't saying nothing. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I see. Let me know what you guys think. Love ya.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care.